Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead and
Driver Tom.
Hi Aaliyah.
Hi.
Hi Bug.
Hi.
So we got my oldest son and Aaliyah with us, and we are headed north. This is the farthest up that you've seen us come. We just passed Grayling. The next thing we'll pass is Gaylord. And let me show you this. We're an hour and 19 minutes away. So we're gonna pull over before we get to it. And I'm going to drive, and then my son is going to video for me. But we're going to a place that scares the crap out of me. We're going across the Mackinac Bridge today. But yeah. And my son, because he's going to be recording, is not allowed to say what, Christopher? No. He always, because he knows I hate bridges, he always goes, "Look at the water, Mom. Look at the water.
Look down there.
Look down there, Mom. Look down there." Oh, and that's not nice. Bridges really scare me to death. Like these little ones that we go over here, this is no big deal. But our Mackinac Bridge, for those of you that are not from Michigan, is 5 miles across, and I don't know how many feet in the air.
One of the longest suspended bridges.
Yes.
In America.
And we're about to come up to Hartwick Pines, and actually I took my kids there when they were little, didn't I, Bug?
Yeah.
You walk through these big, huge pine trees, and then you walk to the back of the park, and they have all these old buildings, like what would have been the general store and different things, and the kids can actually go in there and check it out. And they have a chapel in there too, didn't they? Chapel in the Pines. And actually across the street, my ex-boyfriend and I, we went fishing. I think it's called Bright and Glory Lake. And we'd gotten fishing licenses in Crystal before we left. Well, that's back when you could buy a spouse's license. I didn't know he gave me a spouse license, but he did. And I got a ticket for a great big bluegill. And he got a ticket for the great big trout that he had. So that was a fun, exciting day. We both got tickets. But Gaylord, actually up here, is what we would consider, other than, what's the name of that town by you guys that's the German town? Frankenmuth, yeah. But they also have a German town up here in Gaylord. And a lot of their buildings will actually look like it would have, you know, maybe in Germany, the fronts of them and everything. And they have a lot of festivals and stuff up here, German festivals for that too. And as well as Frankenmuth. Frankenmuth's cool. I haven't been there since you kids were little. That's sad.
They make good fried chicken there. I know
At Zender's. Yeah. But, so, yep, you're going to see us cross the bridge today. There is a way, the Mackinac Bridge, 81 miles. There is a way to avoid the bridge. You have to get on a, what do they call those? Ferry boat. And you can go across. They'll take you across, because there are people that are like me. And they actually do have people at the toll that if you're that scared, they will drive you across. I don't know how they get back.
Probably somebody scared on the other side.
Probably somebody, yeah, probably. You need to just go around because you're too close to them. I hate when people do that. They get over in front of you and they're like just too close.
Faster than you are.
We got to see a buck actually today, and it still had its velvet on it. I thought by now they would have gotten rid of their velvet, but my son was just talking about it, and then we're like, "There's a deer," and it still had its velvet on its horns. So he says, "Yep, I told you." So here you will see a lot of poplar trees, a lot more pine trees, which I hate pine trees.
There's birches.
And birches, yep. And lots over here, like you'll see the ferns. You'll see a lot of the ferns. The farther north you go, it's a little bit different than it is like when we go to Vesterberg or whatever. Yeah, it's a little bit different. And then you get farther up and like, there's no cell signal, you know, stuff like that. I've never been to Mackinac Island, but they don't allow any cars over there. Look at all the new trees that they got planted. They don't allow cars or anything. They do have horse and buggy. You can rent bikes or scooters now, I think, too.
Yeah.
And that's where the big hotel was, that was something Back in Time or something like that. I forget what that movie was. But that's what they had. They filmed it all over there at the bridge, or at Mackinac Island. But they do have, what is the name of the town before? Meno City. And actually there's a house there right on the lake that, oh, you guys, it's so beautiful. But if you like, you know, like they sell taffy, saltwater taffy, and Mackinac fudge, and all kinds of stuff. Mackinac ice cream, all that good stuff. And then they have those one things that, are they pasties or pasty? What are they, Christopher? Is it pasties?
Yeah.
Pasties. Whenever we'd come up here and Nate was still here in Michigan, he'd have us pick him up some. He likes those really well. And actually, once we cross the bridge, because they call us, what do they call us? Trolls. Because they call us downstaters. They call us trolls. And they actually do have candies that say that. They used to anyway. Because we live under the bridge. So they consider us downstaters trolls. So, and we call them youpers. So, yeah. But it's beautiful country. It's just a little bit different than what we usually do when we're just going to Vestberg or anything like that. Look at all those ferns over there, Bug. The whole thing is nothing but ferns. Wow, crazy. All right, well, we'll come back to you when we get close to the Big Mac, is what they call her. We'll see you at the Big Mac. All right, so we do have hills here, or what people would call mountains or whatever. We do have some really big mountains here, not as big as like Kentucky or anything, but like the Rockies and all that. But we have, what, Crystal Mountain. What's a few other ones that we have? So it gets a little bit more hilly the more you get up here. And you know, you can get to Canada through here too. And if you go to the other end, you can get to Wisconsin.
Neither one are good plan.
Yeah. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? I wouldn't want to live this far up though. It gets too cold, too much snow. Alright, well, you can start to see the bridge. And we're quite a few miles from it already. But you can start to see it. That's the Big Mac. Ugh. I hate this bridge. But I might as well conquer some fears today. Oh, great. High winds. That makes me feel better. Not. Not. Alright, we're going to find a parking spot so that my son can get up here and he will videotape while we're going across the bridge. So we're getting ready to go on the bridge. What we're passing over here is actually Mackinac City. I'm having like panic already. Especially when it says high winds. That just is not good. Part of this bridge is grates. I don't like the part that's grates. If I start crying, don't make fun of me.
The reason high winds would affect this bridge is it's a suspended bridge.
So here we go.
I actually seen a movie out there.
I'm trying to breathe down my panic because I sincerely hate bridges.
Winding together and stuff. Pretty cool.
Oh my gosh. Show the water and everything. Now I'm white knuckling my steering wheel. Actually, it's not.
Oh, water everywhere. Look at that. Look at that beautiful blue water. That boat looks so small out there.
Shut up.
Look at that. I want to see land way in the distance.
Looks like you're painting it again.
It's like a Bob Ross painting.
Quiet, Christopher. I am having a major panic attack right now.
Yo, by the time they finish painting this bridge, they get painted again. It takes that long to paint it. Yeah. It's like a full-time job. Hey, remember, they got 8 times.
These people are going way too slow on this thing.
90 feet there.
Tom, you can stop talking stuff like that, really.
Where's the pull off?
Huh?
No, I'm kidding. Like, there's a pull off.
Not real choppy on the dirt there.
Look at that, through the grates too.
Maybe we should take the boat back across. I am having a really bad panic attack.
Man, if I'd been on that side, I could have got that.
I can drive back if you want.
No, I have a worse time if somebody drives me.
Man, it looks like a cliff in the distance.
This is one thing good to get panic going really good.
Way over there.
My heart's racing. I would hate to see what my heartbeat is right now.
Blood pressure through the roof.
Yeah, probably. At least we're not. Last time we came up here, I had to drive on the grates. And I am not good with the grates at all.
Just because they're loud.
They're loud and you can see through on the grates. My hands are all sweaty. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Why is he stopping?
Because I think he's got people in front of him.
Now we're on the descent.
I can't even imagine, like, driving a camper across this. Were people passing on that? Ah,
At least it's not windy.
It's flat out moving.
I know, on the grates.
Well, it's not windy. We're good.
Yeah. My heart is beating out of my chest right now. Oh my gosh.
Look at that concrete. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're off the bridge now.
No, we're not. We're up the bridge itself, but we're still on the descent.
Old. We can survive this fall. We're good. Airbags are gonna go off, but we're good. That's when you pull those headrests off and you break your window and get out.
Yeah. Good thing I can swim, huh?
Yeah.
That's like, remember when Mark, he says, he goes, he almost flooded that one boat out. And he goes, why'd you grab your shoes? And I said, my shoes can't swim, I can. Oh my gosh, look how long the line is to get through. Ugh. We're going to still be above water.
No. You can see the grass growing on the side.
Okay.
No, for real. Watch. Look at it. Within 5 seconds, we're going to be on land. Look at that.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. We're on land.
There's water there.
There's grass.
Oh.
This is probably like crushed rock up until here and then sod and crap put on top of it.
So we are officially in the UP. I don't know why you guys are all stopping. This is what happens when you give a couple seagulls some of your fries.
They start swarming.
They just swarm everywhere. And sit on your car. Look at all of them. We started out with one.
The word got out.
And my son's not doing anything to discourage it. He's throwing them out too because neither one of us are fry people. Get off my car.
Okay, say hi to the video.
Hello, everybody.
We're at the deer farm. We're gonna feed some of the babies, or not the babies, but the older ones.
Yeah, full-grown deer.
Full-grown deer. See if I can find some.
Fawn barn.
Oh, the fawn barn.
Hold on, that's where it's looking.
Thank you, baby. Go see some of the babies.
Little spotty.
Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
Mom, I'm such a baby one.
Baby's all the way down there. Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, the little one right down there.
Cutest.
Yeah, look at this one.
That one's a piebald.
Got a white face.
Oh, so pretty.
He's really cool.
They grow up, they have to go up there.
Okay, now we just saw the baby fawns. Now we're gonna see the bigger ones. Hopefully feed them. So they're not eating as much today, so hopefully we'll be able to. Look at all the spacious room they've got.
See the other one laying down?
Got some laying over there. You can see it a little bit. Just eating the grass.
Once you raise them and stuff, they're like super tame.
Cool. Okay, we'll walk this way, see what else we can find. Oh, there's more babies wandering out here.
Found it.
I see you found it.
There's another deer over there.
Some over there.
That's a good size in there,
They're out laying down because of the heat. Precious little babies. Oh, more babies over here wandering. Oh, there's another one. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll feed them. They're close enough.
Some of the little babies.
With his mama.
Oh, that's Mama.
That one looking over the top.
It's so cute.
Well, no, they have.
Ava, look at Ava's getting to feed them.
They're eating the carrots. Cutie. You hold the carrots for me? I'm gonna feed them. Get a video of it. Here, do you want some? Oh, there you go. That was so cute. Yep.
You want another one?
Here, you want Tom to feed you one? Oh, it's so cute. Want to feed him one, babe? Go ahead. No. Guys, guess what we just found? Just what we found. An albino. Oh, he's so tired. So hot outside. So precious. Oh, poor baby. Sleeping. Guys, guess what we just found? A white baby deer. He's so cute. He looks so pissed. So precious. What do you think of the albino deer, Tom?
Yeah.
What do you think? Precious?
I had a picture of it.
So cute. Okay, we're walking up towards the bucks. We haven't seen any till just now. There's one sitting right here. Hiding out from the heat. See if we can find some more. Don't see anything yet. Just that one. Oh, there's one right through here. See if I can come up to it. Right there. There they are. Oh, so precious. Oh, they're so handsome. Oh, getting a better view over off this side of the ones we just saw over there. Oh, they're so beautiful, majestic.
Two of them bucks are really nice.
Yeah, so precious. Look how big their antlers are. Someone's saying hi, guys. What do you think of them, baby?
Pretty.
Pretty good. They're so pretty. Definitely different seeing them in a close area than out in the wild like normal. Still beautiful nonetheless.
For this time of year.
Guys, we just found a... Look how pretty. How pink his antlers are.
What, are you camera shy? You were perfect a minute ago.
There he
you
is.
go.
You
Thank
are
you.
so precious.
Here, like that?
Tom trying to feed him carrot.
Don't
Yeah.
like that?
He goes, maybe later. He goes, it's too hot out here for this.
Why are them horns like that?
Well, they got like velvet. They get all engorged underneath it. That's the bony stuff in it.
Oh, really?
And they shut them off every year. Sure you don't want one, buddy?
So later on, them get like their regular horns?
Yep.
Oh, there's one over
I've never
Over
seen them
off.
like that.
right underneath here too, right up there. One right there. That's so cool. They're so majestic. I love it.
That's really
He's a cutie.
The babies are standing up. We came back through on our way out. We're up and walking. We think the ones that have the blue, we think the one that has the blue are males, and the ones that with red are female. Or maybe yellow in here. They look at each other. So cute. Here, grab my cup. Thank you, baby.
You get it fresh? There you go. Well, why people do that?
Oh, that was mine. It blew over
Oh, it was.
by accident.
Oops. Oh.
He's sniffing Chris's hand.
Oh, look at there. That's where you gotta get scratchy.
That was awesome.
Christopher got it scratchy.
You got to touch the fawns. They're so cute. Maybe you could do it again. Oh, he's sniffing. Oh my goodness.
He's a cutie. He's a cutie, yeah.
You put your hand out, you know.
Come on, back up.
Oh, he's licking me. Oh, you're so cute.
I guess I won't
Hi,
get the
precious.
camera shot.
Hi, precious. Oh, will you lick me too? Oh, maybe. You're so cute.
There's my dream house in Meno City. Somebody was beeping at me or I would stop. These are all right along the lake. This is Meno City. Lots of shopping. Lots of fudge, all that good stuff. I said if you guys want anything, I'll just drop you off and go around the corner because there are like no parking spaces anywhere through here. Great Buffalo trading. Bargain City. Another camper. I would not want to drive through here with a camper. That'd be craziness. Holy goodness. Look at that. That is a KFC. A small one, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Look at Bug. We could have went to Chinese. Taste of Asia.
Subway. There's a psychic shop.
A psychic shop. Leather shop. BC Pizza. I didn't know they had one here. They have one in Harrison.
BC Pizza.
Look at a cat's grin tourist trap.
Mackinac Island Taffy Company.
Taffy Company.
Looks like it's out of business.
Does look like it,
DQ. You must have somehow missed the one that I like to go to. Because I don't see it.
They just got stopped. By
Did they?
U-Haul. The U-Haul backed out on them.
Parking
Look at
lot.
that big old hot dog. Look at that big old hot dog. That thing's huge. All right, let me turn around because there's one place I like to go, but I didn't see it. All right. Well, there won't be a breakfast video. We stopped by Cops and Donuts. So, after this, we'll see you tomorrow night for supper. Well, we're back in Lansing. It's been a really long day. So we just ordered takeout Chinese from Chen's. They got pretty good sweet and sour and orange chicken. So thanks for coming along with us. I know it's going to be a little bit longer video, but my daughter-in-law, actually, I didn't go through the deer park. It was just, that'd be too painful for me to walk that far. But anyway, I think she got some pretty good pictures or video. So I hope you enjoyed our trip. I didn't record coming back across the bridge because, yeah, one panic attack that you guys heard was enough. But we're going to take our Chinese and we're going to take our Cops and Donuts. We're taking that stuff home and we're just going to chill the rest of the night. So thanks a lot for coming along with us, and I hope you enjoyed the trip. You guys have a blessed day, be a blessing, and we'll see you later. We'll see you tomorrow night for dinner.